In today's video, I'll show you how to file an annual report for an LLC in Georgia. Georgia LLCs must file an annual registration to stay active, and MyCompanyWorks makes that process fast, accurate, and completely stress-free. It helps you avoid costly errors, stay compliant, and stay focused on running your business. So make sure to click the link in the description to get started today. So now, once you're here, by using the link in the description, you want to navigate here into Manage a Company. Now, you want to go click here on Annual Reports. And from here, you will be taken into this page. From here, you want to click on Order Now. And now, in here, we will now proceed into filing our annual report. So we would need to complete steps 1 to 4. So the first step is to select an entity type and state. From here, you want to select your state. So in this video, we'll be selecting Georgia, which is right here. Now the entity type is LLC. And from here, just wait for a bit and then this should pop up. Now you have the choice to choose that this is a company that is formed in Georgia, or this is a company that is foreign qualified in Georgia. Depending on what suits your company, just choose your choice. In my case, I'll just go for the first one. And from here, you will now be able to see the state fee of Georgia. And then the fee here is our fee. And then the average state processing time, which is 3 to 5 business days. And in here, you'd be able to see your order summary. So this is where you can see the total cost and everything that is included. Next is the ship completed order via. So this is the delivery option. And from here, I will just choose free e-delivery, but you can also choose the others if you'd want to, and you can see their cost right here on the right side. And from here, click on Next Step to proceed to Step 2. So now here in Step 2, you would need to answer this question. Are you a returning customer and have you placed an order with us before? So you can go for yes or no. Next is that you can now provide your contact information. So just fill up all the details in here. And next is the shipment address. So in here, you can check this box if the shipment address is the same one here on your contact information. If not, then you can uncheck it and provide your own shipment address here. But in my case, I'll just check this. Next is this one is optional. You can just type YouTube in here if you'd want to. So you could also just leave it blank and click here on Next Step to proceed to Step 3. So in here in Step 3, you would need to provide your entity information such as its name. So type it out here. And then the business purpose. So you can type it out right here. And then next is the filing date. So you could just click here and then you can see the month, the year, and the day right here. So you just select it. Once you're done, it will now be typed out here. And next is the filing number. So you could just type it out here and your FEIN number. Once you're done, proceed to the business address. So in this one, you could just provide these details in here, or you could just check here if the address that you are using here is same as your contact information that you have provided in Step 2. So just click here on check and it will automatically fill out the information here using the information that you have provided in Step 2, same as the registered agent. You could do the same. And then for your members in here, click here. And from here, you can now choose if the LLC is managed by the member or the manager. In my case, I'll just go for the members. Next here, if you have more members, just click here on Add More, and then you'd be able to add more members and their information. In my case, I'll just stick to the one member. And then from here, you want to click on Next Step. And now we will now be on Step 4, which is the final step. This is very simple. All you have to do here is to just double check everything, make sure that everything is correct. Once you're done, you want to go here into Terms and Conditions, make sure that you check this box. Once you're done, is that you want to go into Select Payment Type. In here, you can see the total. Now, you want to provide your payment method. So after that, you want to go for the payment information to complete the payment process. Then click here on Submit Order and then the payment will go through, and with that, your order will now be processed. And just like that, congratulations, you have now filed an annual report for an LLC in Georgia. And that's how you do it. So if you would want to do this the same way with simple and easy process, then make sure to use the link in the description to process this with MyCompanyWorks. Thank you for watching.